Every tax season, you spend 90 minutes per client just chasing documents. The emails, the voiceover, the did you upload your W2s yet? The I sent it last week, the I check your spam folder. For a 200 return firm, that's $7,000 a year of billable time you'll never get back. And the real damage isn't the time, it's the scramble in April when you realize three clients are still missing their K1s and the deadline is in 6 days out. So that's why we have built Taxhance. Let me walk you through how it works for your clients as a CPA firm. So for demo purposes, I've created a demo client James Anderson, a third year client. Everything the prep team needs to know about him is right here. Here's what his checklist looks for: 4 in, 4 pending, and 1 not applicable. The pending items are what the system is actively chasing him for. The 4 that came in are automatically sorted by our AI classification. The team didn't touch any of it. Now, here's what happens when the next document lands. So, this is what James sees when he opens the portal. So, same client is pending checklist here. So, let's drop a couple of documents and see what happens. So, the documents are being uploaded. So, the documents are uploaded. Behind the scenes, our AI classification is working now, and within a few minutes, it will classify all the documents and check the checklist if the document matches the name and the note and the peer's name basically. Okay, so everything right now, all the documents are uploaded and the AI classified it all behind the scenes, and it auto classified itself against the checklist as well. You see all the items are checklisted. I have not uploaded the charitable receipts. Okay, now we'll be creating a new client. Select the tax year, upload the previous year 1040. Okay, so it is extracted. Find info is pulled here. We'll add the email and every income source they had last year asked again for this year. Forms they didn't have skimmed. 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Okay, the binder is successfully created right now. And now I'll be showing you the communications tab. All the forms inboxes are connected in the portal and all the emails are automatically fetched here. You can see all the emails. All the chats of all binders are here. So all the new chats are not missed. The chats are real time. Now I'll be showing you the e-sign. We'll select the binder and then upload the PDF. We'll add the signer's email. We'll drag and drop where we will need the sign. I'll open up the signing link from the client side and I'll quickly show you how the signing process looks like from a client perspective. Okay, we'll refresh and you can see the sign document has been signed and we can download the signed PDF and the audit trail here. Now I'll show you the documents tab. Then all the new documents are can be seen here. And this is the group's functionality. Let's say if a specific client has 5 entities, you can add them in groups here for organization purposes, and also add team members to specific groups. This is where the branded portal you saw earlier gets configured. Firm name, logo, one publish button, new form onboarding takes 60 seconds. This is the team tab where we can configure everything. Let's say if we want to assign Sarah to groups or we want to assign it to individual minders, we can do it from here. We can also decide what permissions we want to give to her for each binder. This is the thing that makes us safe to use with outsourcing firms or contract preparers. Okay, now I'll show you the questionnaire. This is the questionnaire templates, and we can edit any template easily. We can just drag and drop everything and configure it however we want. So the questionnaire is what most firms still email out as a PDF every January. James fill this in the portal, and I'll show you that in a while. So we can add all the uh, keys. Now I'll show you the compliance calendar. Here we can create the template for compliance calendar, and we can add it into a binder. I've created one for the demo. We'll now head to the binder, and in the organizer tab there you can add the questionnaire template, and below we can add the compliance calendar template for individual binders. Now I'll show you the reminders. The current configuration for reminders is every 4 days, and it will stop after 3 reminders. And for document collection and both organizer, these reminders can be configured, and you can toggle all the reminders from here. Click on enable reminders, and this is everything James sees: the firm's name on his portal, his checklist of what's missing, the organizer, he can fill it from here, and signed documents, he can look from here, he can download the signed documents from here. He can see all the documents that the CP has been shared for him to review and download. He can see his compliance calendar dates that are incoming. He can also filter through them. This is the chat where he can send the chat messages, and that's the whole loop. The client upload through their portal. The AI sorts the documents the moment it lands. The reminders chase the clients on their own. You stop chasing, you stop scrambling, you get your tax season back. Want to see it on your firm's data? Let me know.